I said to her.
You're next, ho.
I make a difference.
Mr. John, you're home.
Yeah, I'm back. Could you get the door for me? I keep forgetting the codes.
Yeah, I think so.
Need to write them down or something.
I think it's, yeah. Got it. Yeah. Had a hell of a time a couple days back.
How everything's been since I've been gone.
Well, it's been quiet. Me and Shiv are pretty much the only ones awake. Occasionally Reginald's around, but I don't know where the others are going, or if they're just sleeping in the other barn, or... It's been quiet.
I'm sure they're out doing...
I don't know.
I'm sure they're out scavenging or something. You know how people are. They come and go when they have something they need to do. But I'm sure they're okay.
Yeah. There was the strangest thing over, just on that side of the fence, though. Looked like somebody was building a tower or something like that, but all they left was the posts, and I pulled them up this morning because I wasn't sure if it was somebody attempting to break in on our farm.
I wouldn't build anything outside the walls, so somebody must have tried to get in. Maybe, hopefully they failed. Nothing's missing, right?
No, nothing's missing. But somebody put some barbed wire up on the gate there, so watch your head when you swing that gate, because that stuff will strangle you pretty good.
I was not expecting a body to be right there.
Yeah, that's the other thing. My leg's all bandaged up.
What happened?
Well, I was rummaging through the town over there looking for yeast to get my still operable, and next thing you know, Wolf comes running around the corner. So I rush into one of the houses there. Wolf gets up on the picnic table and was getting in through the window, so I book it out and I start fleeing as fast as I can, and that thing caught up with me. I even took an EpiPen. I got tackled, and the wolf ragdolled me by my leg.
Are you okay? How's it look? Is it bad?
Here, I'll peel back the band.
Is it infected? Did you take the right medicine? I don't want you to get sick, because wolves can have a dirty bite. You know, they're eating all kinds of animals out there, even the dead sometimes.
Well, if... I don't know, it was weird. Like, that wolf just didn't go for the bite. I had to stitch that up myself, and it wasn't pleasant.
Hey.
I didn't have any painkillers, nothing.
Stay off your feet for a bit and let yourself recover. I don't want to see you get, make the injury worse by moving around. You need time to heal up and rest. Okay?
Yeah, I guess. The other thing is, I've been waiting around and, well, Shiv, he's gone somewhere or something. I don't know. Think he's missing.
I'm sure he's out doing what Shiv does. He'll probably be back soon. How long ago did he leave?
I don't know. I mean, before I woke up, I guess. That was a few hours ago. So I've been basically just sitting around the farm.
Wait, did you hear someone out there?
I thought I heard a noise.
John, we had people here earlier. I had to... John, I had to bury 3 people here, John.
What happened? Did someone try to break in?
Yeah, they were in the yard. I thought it was you guys when I woke up. I was in the village. I fell asleep in the village last night, and I was coming back here this morning, and I saw two people moving. Fuck, where even are they? Those barriers you had over there, the ones you fill with dirt.
Yeah.
And they were bringing them here, in front of the gate. That's why there's barbed wire in it now. I put barbed wire on, but they were trying to get in, so I managed to sneak up on them. I came through the back gate because I thought it was you guys, so I approached them. I didn't have a weapon out or anything, and then I realized it wasn't you guys. So I started asking questions. I was lucky because the infected were here. The infected were on my side today. The fucking these two geezers are in here, and one's circling around me with his shotgun out, but luckily the infected, kind of kept him distracted, and I asked him his name, and he was being really evasive, and he said, gave the name Jiminy Two Shoes. And then the other guy was on top of the hay there, and he said to me, he asked if I lived here. I said yes, and he said, "Oh, this is a very nice farm." And I said, "Well, I was like, yeah, it is." And he was, well, first they said they were trying to break in to get food, so they definitely said they were trying to break in. And the second guy then said that they were claiming it. They were wearing two. Well, one of them was wearing two blue armbands.
What the fuck?
Well, that means we gotta get these walls taller. If someone's gonna try to come here. Well, I mean, they're dead now, so there shouldn't be a problem then, actually.
Well, I don't know if one of them, before they died, somehow got a radio message off, because the third guy, who I shot up here, showed up about an hour later and gave the same name as the first guy.
What was Jiminy?
I don't know if this is like, yeah, Jiminy Two Shoes. He'll try and do like some weird English accent, but he sounds American.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you kept the farm safe. We gotta make this place safer, though. If people just got in like that, we gotta make it safer.
You know what they did, John? They built a watchtower on this side. It's been taken down. I took the boards down, and Alex took the posts out, but yeah, they built a watchtower on the outside and just climbed over.
Well, I mean, it seemed like the rational thing that if somebody was building up on the outside, there'd be posts left over.
You didn't get hit or shot anything, kid?
Boards and scrap.
Were you fine?
No, I shot all of them. Well,
okay.
Well, I don't know, John. I've never shot anyone before, John.
You okay, kid?
Kind of weird how fucking easy that was, John. I don't know if I like that.
I'm worried they would have done worse to you if you let them get away. They sound like they had the worst intentions, especially if they said they were going to claim this place.
Yeah, they said there's something bandits. It began with B. The first word, I didn't quite catch what he said, but something bandit. As soon as he said that, I shot him before he had a chance.
Well, if there's any more of them out there, we gotta be prepared just in case their friends knew where they were going. We gotta get building then again.
So, the other thing is, M was here as well earlier. She woke up not long after that happened. So we went north a bit to get away, because there was no one else here, and we didn't know if more people were coming. So I left her somewhere safe to sleep. Went back to sleep, so she's in the house.
Well, they're gonna be real surprised if they show up next time. They see 10, 15 people here. You know. Goddamn, I'm glad you're safe.
What I'll say though is, this thing, fuck me. People need to stop laughing when I pull this out. Did a job, John.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad no one's hurt. Makes me worried though. We definitely need to.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna get building again then.
Digging around here, because there's a couple of bodies here and then a third one over by the caravan.
And you buried them?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the flies were getting to him. I didn't want anyone getting sick because I'd left the bodies out.
Well, what's the back gate code, by the way?
Oh, it's 9605.
9605. Okay, thanks.
It's the same as the front one.
All right, I'm gonna get to work. We're gonna make sure this place is safe. I imagine some of these guns up to here were theirs then. I imagine if they shot you, probably added to the collection. I'll get back to building inside of this place later. I'm just gonna take these logs out.
Sure. There's loads of planks here. Me and M the other day found a car, and just went and got a load of planks. The car's here as well.
Oh, where did you park it at?
You know where the planks were? It's around here.
Oh, that's a good idea. I was thinking about that as a parking spot at the very beginning. I never said anything about it because I didn't see a car.
No, yeah, M found it. She's pretty useful actually. Yeah, so I've got the spark plug on me. But yeah, all the planks are on here. And I would just went around attaching them. So
that's good.
If you need planks, there's loads. There's
all around just in case we need
20 all along here.
Okay, we will.
Just if we wanted to pull them off.
They
came over by this fence. They built a watchtower on this fence here and just.
This one right here. All right, we're gonna double stack these walls taller. We're gonna have barbed wire and things like that.
Yeah, it was right here actually. It was right here. And then the third guy showed up, was stupid enough to tell me that that's how he got in. And I was like, well, now you've just fucking told me you broke in, you idiot.
Well, I'm glad you dealt with them. I'm glad you're in one piece. Makes me...
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to come out of that one.
Ah, shit, another biter.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was coming out of that one, to be honest. It was a very sketchy situation. I was just lucky the infected were here. I know that's fucked up to say, but they were providing quite a distraction for me. So.
That's good. We're gonna double stack this door right here. I know I saw the gap, and we're gonna fix that soon. We get a chance.
Yeah, that's what they were trying. They were trying to just stack stuff in front of the door to get over. So I put the barbed wire on in the meantime.
Now, what we're gonna do is, all three of us, kiddo. I know your legs hurt, and maybe you can do some of the small lifting. Maybe you can take a hammer and nails and start putting up planks or something like that. And me and Shiv, we'll get cutting. I can get the back gate open for me. I'll get over there. Maybe when people start waking up, we can get a lot of work done.
Well, Mr. John, there's something else. Kind of a bit of a conundrum, a mystery.
What is it?
Heard another one of those tractors the other night, and sure as shoot.
Holy shit! Who keeps bringing this stuff in? And how are they getting in?
I don't know. I mean,
I hope it wasn't the guys I shot. That would be very ungrateful.
I don't think they would bring stuff like that here. There's somebody with a tractor who keeps coming every other night, and they keep dropping off supplies, and I don't know how they're getting in. It's worrisome that I don't know who they are, but at the same time, I appreciate their gifts.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Maybe one of the guys, they worked all night, and they cut trees down, and they stacked it up. Who knows?
Well, all things considered, I mean...
It's a blessing, I guess, at the same time.
One person's trying to rob us, the next person's trying to give to us. So I guess one hand washes the other, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of planks then. We're ready to build. This is good timing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab the tower kit from inside the building, and I'm gonna come out here. We're gonna start setting up towers all along the edge of these.
Alright, yeah. They must have come prepared.
At least they didn't start the locks off. It looks like they had to find another way in.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Joe. I don't know where they got all those planks from. They must have come prepared for that.
Maybe they chopped down some trees, and who knows how long they were spending time doing that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we don't really have anything
Maybe we left some
other than
spare.
the clothes on our backs.
Maybe we left some spare planks on the wall, and they were just leaning there. They could have used those as well.
Yeah, you might be right. But if I might be so bold to state, I mean, what's the point of robbing a farm? So that you can take it over and then have people come back and shoot you for it?
Almost.
Not to mention the amount of effort they must have spent to build that tower. Like, they could build their own place in the amount of time that it took them.
Most people, when they want things, they don't think it through. Maybe they had more people trying to come here. The thing is, we gotta make sure it doesn't happen again. All right, kiddo. One second. I need to run back and grab that stuff again.
Well, on a positive note, Chase stopped by the other night too, and I taught him how to make smoked meat and construct one of those ovens or whatever.
That's good.
I also figured out how to make soap and leather.
Hey, kid. I have a question.
Mm.
So people stopped by the other day. I just remembered because I got distracted by what was happening. But some people came by looking for Sam and said they were doing a job for her, looking for information. And I said them the wrong way on purpose. I didn't know who they were. I'm forgetting their names now. There was 3 of them. A woman sounded older. Shiv, were you around? No, it was you guys left. It was me, Shorty, and Andy. And
oh yeah, they gave the names the other day. No, they said someone had come looking for you.
Violet, yeah.
Yeah. It was Violet. I forget the other 2. Felix and...
Yeah, Felix is one of them.
God, I can't remember, but... Sam's not living here anymore.
I know.
I don't know.
They were looking for her. I didn't know who they were, so I sent them on the wrong trail. On purpose.
Yeah, they came back the other day, and they were looking for you because they wanted to apologize or something. Or they seemed a little auspicious, I guess, about the whole walking into a camp and having 4 people with their guns out approach them.
They're pissed about that. They can't really hold up. I know somebody left the door open, but we're dealing with things here as well.
Yeah.
John, I'm just gonna go and bring you another helping hand.
I mean, I was certain
I
that...
was meant to be picking up Tig, I forgot.
Okay.
I left him down in Nadbor a few days ago, so I need to go fucking get him out of there.
Be careful. It's dangerous over there. We went there. You were there with us. You know. Just be real careful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on the outskirts, and then we'll come straight back up north.
Okay, be safe, kiddo.
Alright. Cheers, John.
So what kind of people are those people? Are they good folks, or what are they? Who are they? That's what I want to know.
I mean... Yeah, I know who they are.
Who are they then, kiddo?
It's a long story.
One second. Because I need to know if they're good or bad people. If they come back here, I need to be prepared. They seemed a little suspicious to me. That's why.
Well, good or bad is, I guess, irrelevant. I know they're dangerous, but...
Not questioning, are they going to be a danger to us?
I don't suspect so.
Who are they, kid? It feels like you're holding something back.
They're just some people on the outside looking in.
What does that mean? Are they part of that bloodline mess?
They're on the outside looking in.
What does that mean, kid? I need to know so I can protect this place the best I can. I need to know who I'm dealing with out there. If you're afraid to tell me, that makes me even more worried about what kind of people they are. Who are they, kid? Come on, kiddo.
A while back, I ran into these two with one of the people that I was traveling around with, and he held them up. So we took them and we asked them the questions and all that stuff. I don't really know what else to say about it, but they gave some pretty impressive answers, but handling those two, it was like handling scorpions.
Okay.
We couldn't let them even have the advantage of having their hands unbound, because they were that quick to reach for a gun.
Now, why are they looking for Sam? Do you know? Is it good? Is it bad? Are they actually helping her out?
Well, that's the thing. They're not our enemies, but they are dangerous.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, Sam's kind of tied up in this too.
I figured
she's like me, I guess.
Because she's with Ivan, and I figured Ivan, the way he talked to me yesterday, I figure he's one of them as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be wrong.
He appreciates what we're doing here, by the way. I'm not scared of them. Just as long as I know they're not gonna come here and cause a problem. That's what I need to know. You shouldn't hold back stuff like that from me.
They actually want... They want to protect this place. They want to keep me safe.
I know. So Ivan...
They know that I want out.
Ivan does too, he said.
Yeah.
Now listen. Now I feel better knowing the facts. That's going on. It makes it easier for me to make a decision. Now, if you didn't tell me anything, I could have done something stupid, you know? Next time I come around, if I thought they were the wrong people, I could have put a gun to their face.
They're not the wrong people, but... I mean, considering everything, secrecy is kind of warranted. If the wrong people come around and they think that there's some kind of involvement with... Well,
I know.
It could be bad, and there's already the wrong type of people coming around.
I already understand that people are
you know that...
scared of bloodline, and that's why when people say I keep my lips sealed, I don't really get mixed up in it like that when people come. I just need to know myself. I need to understand what's happening here. And if I'm gonna make the right decisions, I need to be in the know-how. I need to know what's going on out there.
You know that sketchy monk that manhandled Seth? Well, he came by the farm twice the other day. And on top of it, he brought a couple people who claim to know you. I'm trying to think of the name. Do you know an Izzy?
Do you know if they're from Severograd? Izzy, that doesn't really ring a bell, but it's been a while.
No. If it doesn't ring a bell, then they're here for trouble.
I don't like that. That monk he's all kinds of crazy. I don't think I can trust that kind of person.
I don't know. They just had a funny feeling about them. Like I was heading back from Mitch's after coming to pick up a cup of sugar and some yeast, and I came across some. They were wearing black face masks, and I immediately thought they were Wraith and Amari, so I picked up the pace and rushed back here.
Yeah.
As much as my leg could hobble.
We're gonna make sure this place is safe. That's why I'm gonna be building, getting these walls up.
Here's the other thing. Back in Janaris, he actually came up to where I was staying in Rog, and it was creepy. He was hitting on me through the gate, even though he knew I was 16.
The monk?
That, monk.
I see that fucker around
in.
here. I'm gonna make sure he knows he's not welcome. Send him away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like a lot of people are still out for blood, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm trying my best here. I really am.
Another thing, kid, I heard you worried about what this place is gonna become with the tall walls. It's still gonna be a place that accepts people. But we have to have these walls that are tall. We need to have a fortress look around the edges. Means you can't get in here that easily. But we're still gonna be New Hope. But if we don't have that, we're risking ourselves too much. This place is so open. Here's the advantage we have, though. Once we have those tall walls, we only have fields around us. That means the enemy doesn't have an advantage if they come from the way we want them to come from. The woods, that's the only way they can really come from, but we're going to make that sort of fortress hard to get into. And if they want to get in, it's going to be one of the gates. And if they try to get in from a gate position, they got a real hard fight on their hands.
Yeah. But my only concern is just the headache. It's going to take us a month to do this.
But think about it, it's worth it. It's worth the safety of everybody. All of us. We're all doing it together. And once it's done, it's up. We have less to worry about. It's a goal that we need to get done. It's for our survival. It's for our future.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need everybody on board then.
Everyone's on board. I've talked to most of the people here. I know I haven't really filled you kids in too much. Because mostly it's me and other adults figuring it out. But that's why I wanted to tell you, because I heard that you probably have a misconception what this place is going to look like once we finish building. That's why I'm approaching you now.
Yeah. It's just concerns, I guess, and a few worries here and there. Nothing that bad.
I can understand that. Alright. Let's get to work and figure this out.
I mean, I know you want to keep me close here, and I know that you're worried about my involvement with, well, that other group. But if you need, and next time they're around, I'll put a good word in, and we can set up a sort of neighborhood watch, if you will.
I'd appreciate that. Maybe we can get them on a frequency so if shit hits the fan, if they're here to protect you, they need to know emergency system. If they see smoke grenades going up and flares at our place, that means we're in danger. That means someone's attacking or it's gonna happen soon. They need to know.
94.6 is their frequency.
94.6, okay. We get a hold of them, maybe we have a meeting. Somewhere private, away from the farm. So if someone does see, they don't see them there.
Oh.
Now watch out, kiddo.
Mm.